Hey guys, it's Dr. Iris here, physical medicine rehab resident, health and fitness coach. So I wanted to take a little bit of time and do this fun video because a lot of people have been asking me with the incoming interns coming on, first year residents coming on. They're changing that term, which I think is actually really great because a lot of people, if you've seen my post from earlier in the last few days, a lot of people use the word intern in the hospital as a very derogatory term. And so I think it'll be good to switch over to resident because we are residents, we're in residency. It's just that it's the first year, right? So it wouldn't really make any sense to be like, oh, it's the intern. Because I've had multiple times when people were like, when nurses, I'm like about to see a patient and I go into the room, the nurse is like, oh, and the intern will talk to you now. Like, no, I'm an actual doctor, so that's kind of degrading. But anyway, hopefully things will change, but I doubt it because that's just how the history of medicine is and the culture. But so I wanted to show you the key things that I always bring and to have a healthy and not hungry call. So I'm going to flip this camera around. A lot of people make fun of me because I bring 50 million things. So first of all, I have this bag with a jacket because it can get really cold in the hospital. I just have a bunch of things in here, like a bunch of nuts, like snacks, nuts, healthy fats. You have a hairbrush in here. I got some lotion in here. I got a spray in case it gets smelly somehow, because I used to do workouts sometimes in the call room. And then I got my Power Crunch bar, which is like the best thing ever. An umbrella. I just got this. How cute is that? Oh, cute. I'm just admiring my own things. It's a cat umbrella. And then I don't know why I have nail polish. Some days, I have painted my nails before. And I got the gel polish in case I wanted to paint my nails. I got another Power Crunch bar. You can never have enough. Chocolate covered craisins or cranberries in case I just really feel terrible and need something. I do have some dark chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. I clearly haven't really touched much of it because it's just kind of like it's like I'm an emotional eater and I don't usually try to indulge that, but you know, if it happens, if it's a terrible call, it makes me feel a little bit better. So then I got some Kind bars and all that. So I got snacks out the wazoo in case I need it because you never really know. And the cafeteria on the weekends especially closes like freaking 6 o'clock? It's ridiculous. I usually eat that early, but like other people don't. Okay, so then I have my setup over here. I'll show you. So I always bring a nice little blanket and it's fuzzy. Yay! Because it just makes you feel a little bit better when you actually do get some sleep. Makes you feel a little bit better, and stethoscope, obviously. And I move all the things around. So there's one bed, and here's the other bed. But we all have our own beds in this hospital, which is really nice. Own rooms, too. So, yeah, it just makes me feel a little bit better to be, you know, on call and not have a weekend because it's a Saturday and I'm working into tomorrow. So just set that up. I used to make the bed and then I got lazy. So now I just put a sheet over everything, like including the pillow over here because it's just easier that way and then I don't have to deal with it. And then let's see in here when I have my fitness and nutrition book tracker thing so I can log things. I have the certificate from the conception to birth course, which I haven't taken out of my bag. I got some trackers for coaching. I've got, this is where this went. This is my Bluetooth thing. Should be in my car. I have this, a little camera stand thing in case I want to do some videos for coaching. I have my big planner, the Passion Planner. Something fell. In case I want to plan out my month, if it's the beginning of the month, like right now. Let's see. So that's a lot of my coaching stuff that I bring when there's downtime. And then I'll take you to the computer part. So I just have my laptop here. Just made some food, and I'll show you. broccoli and some salmon, yum, and then water, and then I had to indulge on a black and white ice mocha. It's delicious. And here we go. All right, so that's not mine. I don't know whose that is. I got my Shakeology here, healthiest meal of the day. I got 2 waters, and I brought this from home. I got hummus, which I got from downstairs, actually. I got 2 hard-boiled eggs for snacks for later. I have 2 cucumbers, which I'm going to eat with the hummus later. I got sushi, which I may or may not eat. I don't know, but I was just like, it's my second to last call, and I kind of want it. Got another one because the cafe closes. Coffee cart closes early. So then I got some chicken as like another protein meal, and then I got salmon and asparagus. I don't know if you can see it. I don't really want to open it, but there you go. See, like, as you can tell, I have a ton of food, and that's to prevent myself from really indulging, like, coming across, like, because sometimes the nurses bring in all these fun, delicious foods and cake, and it's someone's birthday or whatever, and you're stressed out and you just want to indulge, but I try not to. I try to prevent that by bringing in a ton of food, so on my own, so that, like, spaced out, I can eat them and not indulge on something that I don't want to do, that I shouldn't have in my meal plan. That's not part of my cheat meals, especially while you're on call, because when you're on call, I feel like a lot of people will attest to this, that all the rules go out the window because you don't know if it's a terrible call, and when it's a terrible call, you just want to gorge on pizza and cake and cookies and whatever else is there. And it happens sometimes. I've done it, but, you know, just all the things that you want to bring to prevent yourself from doing that. So that's basically it. It's not really much else. But always, always, always make sure you have a blanket so you feel nice and comfortable when you do get some sleep, if you do get some sleep. Bring your laptop in case, you know, you have some time. Bring, you know, any work you want to work on. I need to work on some modules for onboarding for Mount Sinai. And then bring lots and lots of protein and foods, basically, and snacks. So that's basically it. What else am I missing? Not really much else, because otherwise you're just, you know, answering pages and doing admissions. Oh, bring a nice pen. I have a ton of pens. Let me show you. Have it all in here. Oh, I got more bars. Got a Jimmy bar in here. You know, you just can't have enough snacks. So I literally look at all the pens I have, because I'm a pen whore. So, like, you know, like, I have to have all these pens. Oh, this is a penlight. It's actually really cool. Hold on. Yeah. So I can do cranial nerve. There you go. So bring lots of pens, because you never know, because people tend to steal them and they have really crappy pens. And we still do paper H&Ps because it's the old school way here at this hospital. I like it because I like to write it out. I think it's more, I think better that way. I don't know. But that's basically it. So those are my tips, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what other things you want to hear about intern year now that I only have 3 more days left. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to leave. You didn't hear me say that, although it doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go enjoy my lunch and watch Sense8, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.